Hello everyone. I'm Jane. This is Martin with our Electrodes. We were very lucky to be involved in testing the DeepMind 12, so we were asked to come along today and show it off. And originally we were just going to, play some sounds. We're recording our second album at the moment, so we were like, we haven't got that much time to kind of think about it. And then slightly impulsively, when we got here today, we thought, we'll do some songs, which maybe some of you will be like, God, I just want to hear the synth. I don't want to hear a girl singing over the top. So I'll try and not let my voice hide the synth too much. We're just going to do a selection of our tunes that hopefully show off a few different sounds, and then we're maybe just going to talk about things a little bit. So bear with us and bear with my shonky playing because we haven't rehearsed this at all. So yeah, I'm going to go. You ready? Okay. I think so, yeah. This is the last time we're in a state of constant decline. Hiding our fears, we're fading away year after year. Distance grows as the moments pass. We both know this can never last. This is the last time. Nearing the end, can't hold together as the cracks extend. Shutters like glass, and time can't erase the scars left by the shards. Over time, the silence grows. Over time, all things erode. This is the last time. We let our hearts rule our heads, but our hearts wore the masks. Still, I'd have given it all if you'd only asked. Nothing can stop this destructive decay. I'd have offered it all, but you didn't say. So this is the last time. Forgot the words right at the end. Started to fall apart. It was when I started to sing about decaying, it all just started to decay.
So, just wanted to say a couple of things about this. I'm a real vintage synth nut, and I have a studio of stuff that I've collected over a number of years, and I was lucky enough to buy some quite choice things when they weren't very expensive, and so I've got a really nice studio, and I've got two. I've got a bunch of mono synths, and I've got two Junos, a Juno 6 and a Juno 60, and a Korg Poly 6 and a Jupiter 4, and a few other sort of things like that. And I have to say that when I first started playing this, they were the synths that I thought about, and you can't get away from the fact that this synth, or I can't get away from the fact that this synth, for me, feels and sounds and programs like a vintage synth. Now, for some of you, I'm not sure how you feel about that, but for me, that's a fantastic feeling because there's a real feeling of I know where I am. I can actually create patches, and I can create. I can kind of do things really quickly, and I feel really comfortable with it. And I use soft synths and modular stuff, and I have I do all sorts of things. But there's something really fabulous about coming back to a synthesizer that's actually a musical instrument and something where you concentrate on the song rather than just on sort of spending 2 hours just trying to get the envelope sounding right or whatever. There's just something really lovely about making the music come first, and that's the thing for me about the synth was that it always makes the music come first, and I just think that that's what a musical instrument is supposed to do. So for me, one of the things that happened when I first started playing with this was in the space of about 2 days, we wrote 3 new songs because it was really inspiring. And this is not a song that we wrote with the new sounds that we had from this. This is a song that's actually going on our album, but this features on the album, and this is. Although the album is essentially finished, there were so many things that we wanted to do with this that actually end up going onto the album that it's entirely appropriate that we play a couple of songs with this that are going to be on the album. So
it's a considerably stripped down version. We normally kind of when we perform live, we have a massive kind of rack out with us So yes, this is weird and drony, and hopefully, and yeah, so showcasing a slightly different type of sound. It's called Like Satellites. Span horizons, senses stretch on and on. Nothing to start. So nothing to lose, nods to forever, for all is absolute. Grounded on nothing, but locked to a course. Here I am now, in central collapse. Velocity ends. Turn me to dust. I'm dismantled again.
One of the reasons why we wanted to do that was because normally when we do that song as an introduction song when we play live to get people's attention, because whenever someone starts singing, people always go, oh, someone's actually on stage. So that's always an opener for us. And when we do it, because of the long release times, we normally need to use about 4 synths to do it, and obviously because of the polyphony of the DeepMind, then it just means that I could actually play it all on one synth. I still like to use more than one, obviously, but it's just great that having the polyphony means that even with kind of quite complex detuned unison sounds with really long release times, you're not sort of like running out of notes, which is an amazing boon. Right, okay, thank you.
We are about to get ready to do the last one. Gonna do use a bit of the arpeggiator. I've got to say as well, I have been so nervous about this. It's more terrifying than most gigs that I've done for a really long time. So thank you for all being so patient and nice.
I'm nervous as well.
Come close to me. I want to take you in, feeding off your energy, needing you all over me. I want your right, need your right, want your right, need your proximity. Escape from destiny. It always comes to this. For all that they keep telling me, they can't erase my memory. I want your right, need your right, want your right. I want your proximity. always comes to this, for all that they keep telling me. They can't erase my memory. I want your right, need your right, want your proximity. Thank you very much. That was so nerve-wracking. And now I'm going to have a beer, I think.
It's worth saying that we're going to be around all day, and if anyone wants to ask questions or anything and ask me about how I feel about this and sort of like what I think and what it's like to program and stuff, I'm really happy to answer questions and chat. And yeah, I'd just like to say that thank you to Behringer for giving us the opportunity to come and do this, because I feel really privileged to have had a chance to be one of the first people in the country to play this, and I feel like it's been a wonderful experience for us. So thank you very much.